Gonna do something decently cool today at Bike Company, and they're having Ibis brought their demo fleet by, so I only have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna basically do one lap HD6 to my 160. So very short comparison. All right, so a lot of this stuff that is on this bike I'm really familiar with. It's got XT brakes, 4-piston type, and dude, they didn't fuck around. I think that's like a 200mm rotor back there. X2, I have X2 on my 160. Shimano shifting, very familiar. All my bikes are Shimano. So basically, I'm relying that the suspension and everything was set up good. So in a direct comparison, my Yeti SB160, I've had the suspension custom tuned and stuff. So that might be a little bit of a difference in comparing. I mean, that it's definitely a factor. It's got a mullet wheel. I don't know how I feel about that. I've rode a couple mullet bikes. What have I rode? Oh, the Yeti 165, the new one, which is a mullet, and then the Trek Slash. I didn't get to pedal the Trek Slash because I was at Mammoth Bike Park, but the Yeti 165 I rode here in Laguna, and we're doing the same climb going up Willow, and I noticed in a couple steep spots with a smaller back wheel that it does lose a little traction. So it'll be interesting to see if this bike does that. All right, also other familiar stuff. Tires, Maxxis Assegai on the front, and Minion DHR in the rear. And then now we're going up Willow. This is the bulk of the climb right here. I don't think my seat's up high enough. Yeah, my seat's got to go up, dude. My legs are like... All right, that's a little bit better. The seat up, maybe still go up a smidge more. Jesus. This is the steepest section right here. Damn, I think the seat... Oh, sliding out a little bit right there. Losing traction. Okay. I did pretty good though. Okay, I think I've caught my breath enough to put together a coherent thought here. Dude, that pedaled pretty freaking good. Minus the one or two little spots when it got really steep and loose of the back wheel, kind of slipping, losing traction there, and I still think my seat could be higher. Yeah, kudos to Ibis, man. This thing pedals pretty fucking good. Yeah, I haven't been on an Ibis in a while. The last Ibis I had was that the HD4. That thing was a mob, dude. That thing would mob down trails. Full 27. Pretty good day. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
We're gonna go down TNA or Laguna Ridge. I prefer TNA, and I forget, somebody told me one time what T and A stood for, but for me, in my mind, tits and ass. Here we go. Ibis HD6. Just feeling these brakes. Haven't even took this bike downhill yet. Oh yeah, that, oh. All right, number one, that front brake is pretty grabby. Number two, the back wheel comes around easy on turns like that, and that's just obviously a product of a smaller wheel. Woo-hoo-hoo. chattery through here. Right, got a kind of a crux move right here. There's 3 different lines. I'm gonna go, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna end up on the roll line right here. If you can get inside, there's a huck right there. Or right there, sorry, right there. It's just hard to get in. You have to really slow down, and then obviously that roll that I just did, and then the outside line there. All right. Got some rock sections right here. So you can get up high or go that way. Most of the time I think I end up on the inside somehow. Another section where you can, yeah, get higher right there. And then this is a big step right here, compression. And there's some good compressions here. And chunky. Yep. This bike's pretty fucking good. I'm kind of impressed with it. And that was one lap on the Ibis HD6. That's all I have time for. I'm gonna go grab my Yeti SB160 and go up and do the exact same thing. All right, switched out bikes, put the other bike away. So now I will be taking my Yeti SB160. As far as component wise, not much is different between the 2 bikes. Brakes, I have Magura MT7s, Shimano shifting, you know, so that's all the same. The other major difference might be that I have a Crib Total, a Continental Crib Total on the back. I've been digging that thing. I've had it on for a couple months now. It is on par with, as far as traction and grip is, as far as the Minion. All right, going up Willow, same deal. I kept raising it and still felt low. Maybe it was the smaller back wheel. Maybe I felt like I was sitting down lower on the bike. I don't know. Yeah. No rear wheel slippage. It must be a 29 thing. All right, made it back up to the top of Laguna Ridge, aka TNA Tits and Ass. Dude, this just confirmed how good Yeti's pedal, man. This bike's a little heavier because I got cush core in it front and rear, so you definitely feel the weight. When I was picking up the 2 bikes and putting them in and out of the truck, it'd feel like my bike is heavier. But pedaling up, man, it's a really good pedaling fucking bike. You know, none of that like slipping out with a rear wheel or whatever. It just grabs and goes. All right, the downhill. My Yeti SB160 TNA, baby tits and ass. Here's that same chattery section. Maybe I'm just a little bit more comfortable on my bike, you know, whereas the demo bike
especially my first time going downhill on it. I don't know it. And then here's that section coming up where you have the 3 options. Oh. Yeah, cool. All right, here's those rock sections again. There, and then you can go up high. I usually just go right here. And then through here. And this big step right here. And then more compressions. I think my fender is broken and rattling. Yep. Yep. She broke. God damn it. Alright. Cool. Yeah. I do dig that HD6. I think in time I would be very comfortable on that bike. I'm so used to full 29ers. Them wagon wheels, so used to them. I think it would take me probably a couple months to get used to that smaller wheel and how it kind of tracks and kicks around corners and stuff like that.
Yeah, Chris, get your asterisk out there.
Cheers, Bob, bro.